got the right headphones. Right? Yes, welcome everyone to the last game of the night between Coburg and Geelong Supercats 4 in the under-16s.
And it is, of course, the regional grand finals here from Eagle Stadium. And it's Andrew and Ellie with you tonight. We may get a drop in from Will from Smash FM, who is wandering around the stadiums picking up interviews with players and coaches. And of course, this is the Court 1 game on Court 3. Great game has just finished over there. I don't know exactly how it finished up, but it was nail-biting right at the end there. And Liam, Michelle and Kiara are bringing you the vision from that court as we see Geelong turn the ball over. Coburg inbounding ball.
The shoulder in the hands of John with the ball now. Pushing down the floor for the Giants. Here's Lachlan. Loses the ball and great read there by Makash. And away go Geelong. And a foul will be called on from the Giants. So this is Ethan to throw it back in. To top of the key now. Dishes it off on the right. Spin move there. Jump shot. Misses that one. Great rebound. And John to control it again for the Giants. Double teaming there. This is Lachlan with the ball to Matthew. Right side now.
Nice move inside. And the ball goes up and in.
Definitely really good communication as well.
First points of this game go the way of Coburg.
So left side now. Top of the key now. And ripped out there. So John rebounds it, and he'll go up for 2 shots. He looks hurt, but he's okay.
Yeah, fouled on the way going up there.
Definitely looks painful. But he'll be shooting 2.
He certainly won't feel it. If he scores here, he will not feel that at all.
And misses the first. Bit of an unlucky roll. Goes for his second attempt. And makes that one as well. So Coburg off to a perfect start here against Geelong. So left side now, this is Fraser. Right side now, thought about the 3, jump shot. And misses that one. Great rebound there. Marish couldn't quite control it. Here goes John now. And it'll be a Geelong ball now.
So yeah, Coburg just running straight down split line with all their players there. They were perhaps a little too close to each other to get a good angle on those passes.
And bit of a miscommunication there on the offensive end too. Subs coming in for Geelong. So John to throw it back in. This is Matthew now. Left side. Right side now to Lachlan. Bit of heavy traffic here. Top of the key now to Aaron. Trying to find some options. To Matthew. Dishes it off. And great block there. Misses that one by Aaron. Rebound again, gets that one.
Gee, lucky not to get called for the travel on that. He actually did a little step back on it, but got away with it.
Yeah, very lucky there. Double teaming happening there before. Here comes a 3 bomb. Misses that one. Great rebound though by Marash. I think I pronounced that one.
Yep, that's how I would say it too.
I'm not too sure, that's right.
And now the foul. So Okay, that's on John. He's still not convinced that it was there, but hey, you're not going to change the referee's mind once they've decided it's a foul.
And once it's a foul, it's a foul, so. And misses that one there.
Good rebound.
Very good rebound as well by Marcus. And John to have the ball now. Almost lost the handle there by Matthew, but he still managed to control it. And perfect swish there by Alexander.
Yeah. Again, nice ball movement.
He did very well.
Coburg in a zone.
2-3 zone, I think it is as well. So here comes a 3-bomb by Jason. Misses that one. Great rebound though. Just couldn't seem to control that.
Kick the ball out. Well, he's almost did.
And misses that one. So a couple of unfortunate misses there by Geelong. Here comes Coburg now. Matthew dishes it off on the right side to...
And this time the foul.
And I couldn't seem to get the correct number, but that's okay.
It is on, was it 18?
I think it was.
Is he on the court? Oh, yep. Certainly the second number was 18.
Oh, a bit of an unlucky there by Lachlan. Misses the first. Second shot to come. And banks that one home. So Coburg up to a 7-point margin. Here come Geelong now. Left side in the hands of Matthew. Dishes it off to Jack. Dishes it off again, 1-2.
So they are really struggling with this Coburg zone, aren't they? Even though the zone's not moving too much.
Yeah, I feel like they're standing still as well, Geelong.
Oh yeah, no, look, that was an obvious foul there. Now maybe they need to do a little bit more of that. Actually drive at the big man at the back there, because they are setting their zone very low.
Yeah, and a timeout here as well. Sorry about that.
And a couple of the Coburg big men are not that agile, which could be why the coach has got them in that particular defensive set.
I mean, you've got it in that Coburg team quite a lot of twin towers as well. So you want to, with those tall players, you just want to try and dish the ball off to them as well.
Yeah. And the thing about the zone is that it clogs up the centre of the key, so it's trying to stop the opposition team from driving centre and getting into the basket that way. But you need to make the zone move. You need to make it move out of that central spot and break the shape of the zone. And so you've got to drive, you've got to cut. And it's what the players are doing off the ball that's just as important as what's going on with the ball.
So up the top of the key now.
So that's better. You see that? See how they're working it now. Geelong's come out much better on that.
They're getting there, just not quite hitting the shots there.
Yeah.
So, and a bit of a...
And this time a foul. Oh, an offensive foul. It's been called.
Foul.
Well, okay.
I don't think John had his feet right. So that was some really good pressure there by Geelong. Let's see if they can add some scoreboard pressure. So this is Seath.
Right, see how the drive drew the players off their line?
Yeah, I just saw that as well. So
now when that happens, the player needs to be aware enough to actually dish it out to one of his teammates, kick the ball around weak side, because the zone is then open for that play.
Definitely well said there. And
Good drive.
yeah, that was a really good drive there before. And
It's
I think
come off red, so it will be a Coburg ball. Subs coming in, getting a little bit more height onto the court, Geelong.
yeah, those twin towers as well. Bounce
Nice.
pass. Oh, nice shot there by Alexander. And Coburg still leading by 9.
Yeah, and then a fairly undisciplined foul down the other end. That was a really nice inbound. Nice inbound. So the ball into the big, who knew that the wing player was going to cut and curl. Very good.
Was definitely on point as well.
And Geelong just not being able to capitalise on all these things. So nice work there. Kick the ball up, please. Thank you very much. Now the next pass out. No, see. Okay. He's driven in. He's got the defence off the ground. But he had teammates open who were in shooting positions. You know, 3-on-1 is not going to be a high percentage shot.
And it's not going to get you anywhere as well.
Well, it's got them their
guess.
second point. Second point. Yes, and we have Coburg in the bonus as well on that foul.
So Coburg are just lucky enough to get it out of there. Here comes a 3-pointer of the shot before quarter time. And quarter time and Coburg are up by 8, 10-2. As both teams are in their huddles.
So welcome back as we see the Coburg coach musing. How does he keep the intensity up? How does he keep his players with this level of intensity? And I don't think he's going to have too much trouble, except there's a travel. These Coburg boys have come out wanting to play tonight. Here comes Geelong. Now, much nicer ball movement there from Geelong. And but the foul behind. Foul behind. So, 10-2. First foul of the quarter. Good pressure from Geelong. Sees Coburg turn it over. The inbounder didn't look up. He had a player out deep. Now Geelong. What can they conjure this quarter? It would be nice to think that they can get themselves back into the game. We've seen that in a couple of games already, Ellie, where the opposition team has fought their way back into the game and made it competitive. Can Geelong do the same thing? Well, there's a start.
And that was a very good shot as well.
It's only a 2, but it's they've doubled their score already for the game.
Well, that's a positive as well, so that's good. So Coburg with the ball now up the top in the hands of Matthew. That was a very good screen there as well. Right side now. Trying to find something. Alexander had a bit of problems there. Dishes it off, quick pass, and great shot there by Jack. Coburg in front by 8 points. So let's see what Geelong can do here. Right side now. Dishes it off in the paint. Oh, great jump shot there.
And it's gone down. Great work there. Little alley-oop.
That was really good by Marish to finish it off.
And down the other end, not so good with the defense there. Sees that Geelong has gifted Coburg a couple of shots.
So Matthew will go up for the free throws. Or in and out, misses it first. Goes up for the second. Makes the second, no. So Coburg are currently leading at a healthy lead. Geelong now, what can they do here? And that was
no
a trouble.
basket. No basket and a turnover.
Well, that would hurt them as well.
Look, they haven't been able to get over this Coburg team in the last 3 outings, so I think we're starting to see why, and they're playing like a team that doesn't believe that they can either.
Well, to me, I reckon Coburg are playing like a team. So back underway, Jack with the ball now. Passes it to Alexander. Double teaming happening here, and Matthew has the ball. Setting traffic, right side. Dishes it off. Passes it to Marcus. Right side now, trying to find some options.
Skips it, and too long in the key. Well. And the coach is getting ready to change up his players after that mistake, because that should never have happened. Coburg had all the dominance in that little passage of play. And they've just got the steal. And the foul has been called as well. And again, that's on Seth again. That's his third. So what are we in? We're in the first half?
First half.
The rule that most coaches have, Ellie, is that you do not have more fouls than the number of the quarter.
And that's a fair call there as well.
And that's a bit poor ball handling there. Trying to do something that he was not really skilled enough to do, and he's given away the foul. So that's a let off for Geelong.
Yeah, definitely something they don't want. So Seath with the ball now, top of the key now. Fakes it by Brendan, misses that.
And this time, Marich, sorry.
And I
goes up and is fouled.
And I love the way how he grabbed that rebound.
So Marcus gave away that foul. Only the second team foul for Coburg. But look at this, Ellie. Geelong are getting their way back into this game.
Well, that's what they need to keep doing. Just go to the free throw line as much as they can. And Coburg come up with the rebound. Lachlan controlling the ball. He might do it on his own here. Misses that one there. Great rebound there. And Aaron will go to the free throw line shooting 2. Or
and
1.
That got the Coburg crowd and the Coburg team onto their feet. So the bench were up cheering that one. And it's a timeout.
Timeout for Geelong.
So we'll be back in just a second.
And welcome back everyone. As we're currently seeing Coburg and Geelong 4 battling out on the court. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the live streaming as well throughout the night. So Marcus will shoot his free throw in and out. And it'll be a Geelong ball here. So Tyler to set it up. Right side now. Dishes it off to Grady. To Jeremy. To Marish, I should say. Bounce pass there for Geelong.
Almost a nice little...
And he read that really well as well.
Yeah, the idea was really, really nice. And he just, however, Geelong doesn't have the other extra big there. Oh, good screen and roll. There it is. There it is.
That was perfect play there.
Have they been looking at the Olympics or something? Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
Don't know, but that was right out of their playbook.
So as the Coburg crowd go vocal, and Matthew with the ball now, left side now, loses the ball though.
And he's been fouled. So, Geelong now in the bonus.
Sure are. Makes the first there. And makes the second as well.
And as Justin Nelson from the Big VTV would tell you, free throws wins games. And what you saw there was classic free throw shooting there from Matthew. Great work.
He did really well there. So Jeremy dishes it off top of the key now. Left side to Seath. Shoots the three, misses that one.
And we'll walk all the way down the court because that was a foul on Geelong.
As the ball goes all the way to the other side of the court. So Marcus will go out for 2 shots. Makes the first. And makes the second shot as well. So
quick inbound there from Geelong. I like that. Like the fact that they want to get on with this game and do something about it. But they are... And there's a foul, this time on number 24, that's Matthew.
Almost got the ball there, but not quite. And they've turned it over, and guess who's got the ball? Matthew. So Matthew, left side now. He might do it on his own here.
Yeah, but look, okay, he drove, he knew what he was doing, he knew he had a player there, the pass just wasn't where he needed it to be. And now that's a foot violation, so it'll go the way of Geelong.
So Tyler will throw it in now to Thomas. Wow,
and the
what
block.
a block!
What a good block.
Really good block as well. So counting down to the final seconds of half time. Up the top, this is Lachlan. Here comes a three-point range, misses that one.
But, well, interesting. Let's see what's happened here. The foul is, yep, it's going to be on Aaron. He obviously got into the back of Marich.
So dealing with the ball now, turns it over though. This could be it for half time, and
that's it. That's half time.
Geelong currently in control, 21-7.
Geelong in control? No, Corburg in
Coburg.
control. Coburg in control.
Coburg.
Yeah. It is. It's been a very long night there, Ellie. And you've played netball. Did you win?
Smashing, 22 goals.
Good. All right, we'll be back ever so shortly in about a minute and a half's time. See you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eagle Stadium here at Werribee. It's a magnificent facility. All compliments to the Werribee Council and the groups that have put this place together, which of course includes the Werribee Basketball Club. And you are seeing a clinic from these young fellas from Coburg as they get out to a... Wow.
Geelong just scored there.
I thought it was 20. Yeah.
That's all right. So Coburg with the ball now.
That's right, they've gone the other way. As they...
That's okay.
As they get out to a 23-9. It's all right, there you go.
Don't worry, it has been a very long day indeed.
It has indeed.
Here comes a three-point range.
Oh, look at that!
By
What a
Steve.
shot! What a shot. Can Geelong do something? It's an 11-point game
and they
now.
got the ball back
and
now.
And they've got it back. Now there's the drive. He's open and he's been fouled. That was...
Well, that was much better there compared to the first half. I think they were maybe pretty slow around the offensive end, Geelong.
Yeah, it was interesting there, the response of the player who did foul. It was very obvious that he fouled.
So Jason misses the first and misses the second. But I think we'll have another...
And this time it's a Coburg ball, it's a jump ball.
Thought it might have been another free throw, but that's okay. So Matthew with the ball now. Right side now.
Geelong putting pressure down the court though. I'd like to see that on teams at this level. They need the ability to run the floor.
They just got to keep at it as well. So Lachlan with the ball now. Trying to find some options here. Dishes it off to Matthew. And a very good screen there. Here comes a 3-point from Sol and misses that one.
And the foul from behind.
Reaching foul as well.
Yeah, don't think there was any doubt about that one. As Coburg gets ready to...
Oh, miscommunication there as well.
bring in a sub, and coming in is Jack. He's coming in for Marcus.
So inbound ball now. Quick pass there, misses that one. And Geelong with the rebound. Bounce pass. And again, it will be a Geelong ball.
That was Jason who had the shot blocked, but I'll tell you what, he has been lively as the ball gets into his hands. Nice skip pass from him. Swing it through top, and he's done it again. Ball movement from Geelong has been much, much better, as that shows. Another 2-point. It's under 10 points. Can they keep this up? Because tell you what, Coburg is looking a little rattled at the moment.
Yeah, they look a little bit shaky. And it'll be a Geelong ball as well.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a good thing that it went out of court. It should have been a travel there. He took 3 steps as he fell over. But anyway, the ref's got it right in the end. And so here, look at the ball. Look at the way in which the Geelong players are trying to move.
So John with the ball now to Jack. And he's got that height as well, and he'll go up for the free throw.
I compliment him and he fouls.
Didn't quite.
So the foul's, the foul's on Jason.
And free throws to come. Misses the first.
Well, he hasn't lost anything from that one.
He's played a great game, I have to say. Makes the second one though. Nothing but net. And a 10-point margin now. So double teaming here.
Oh, so close to a backcourt violation there, but they managed it. Nice work there. Again, look at the ball movement. It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Here comes a 3-point miss.
Just doesn't go. They just have not been able to get these buckets to stick, have they?
Yeah, they look like they're not dropping in at the moment.
Oh, we know they're not dropping. They're 10 points behind. But here.
So John with the ball now. Dishes it off. Oh, nice pass there.
And that's it. Now it's 12 points. So the mini run of Geelong has come to an end. They had got the lead down under the 10 points. But now Corburg regaining composure. And there it is again, another foul.
Offensive foul.
Offensive this time. Okay.
Bit of a strange call, I reckon.
Well, okay, I'd have to look at it again on the videotape. It must have been on the continuation after the pass, I think.
Oh, that makes sense now. So inbound now. With the ball now. This is Fraser up the top of the key now. Thinks about it. This is German. Here comes a three-pointer and misses that one. And luckily to keep it in play.
Again, look at that lovely ball movement from the Geelong. Nice work, young man. Great ball fake. And step through.
And a shot.
And the basket went in. Nearly a travel there.
So now with Matthew with the ball now. Right side now. Back to Matthew. Trying to get out of jail here. Here comes a three-point and travel. So Geelong can try and get this into single finger numbers.
Again. Yep, as they've got a timeout. Who's that on?
I think that was Corburg that called the timeout.
So we should see if we can find out how the game is going on the other court as well.
Tell you what, the crew have done a really good job tonight. As both teams come back onto the floor. And this is Fraser to throw it back in. Left side now. Dishes it up to the top of the key. Bounce pass. Here comes a jump shot. And beautiful shot there by Seath. And Geelong are 8 points down. Oh, nice roll the dice there. And great shot there by Aaron.
So Geelong just don't seem to be able to break this 10-point gap. But I tell you what, it's been a much, much better game since half-time.
Oh, they've come out
and yeah,
fighting.
Look, arm on the shoulder. Just a little bit, too friendly there.
So baseline ball. So up the top now. This is Fraser. Right side now. Here comes thought about the three. And it'll be a Corburg ball here now. So pushing foul there for Geelong. And for Corburg to inbound it is Matthew. Jack with the ball now. Bounce pass to Matthew. Passes it off again to Jack. Bit of the 1-2 there. To Lachlan. And banks home the 2 there. So a 12-point margin for Corburg. Geelong, right side, left side now. Trying to find some options. And an offensive foul, looks like. It's an offensive foul.
And on court 3, ladies and gentlemen, checking in there, Whittlesea is up 28-23.
Sounds like a tight game. As Coburg coughs the ball up.
Great pictures from our crew, our Falcons TV crew on court 3. Liam, Michelle and Carl. As we see the guys go into their final huddle before
the end of the night.
The end of the night. We'll just leave you there. We'll be back in about 30 seconds time.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter between Coburg and Geelong. Last term coming up in this game. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the whole night of the live streaming. And we're back underway. So Alexander with the ball, dishes it off to Matthew. Right side now to Lachlan. And tell you what, that ball movement for Coburg's doing really well. Here comes a shot. Jack misses that one. And off go Geelong now. So Geelong with the ball now. Left side, here comes a three-pointer. And what a shot there by Brendan.
And that's really... Oh no, that's really the things that they need. They need to get this sort of stuff in, but they got to stop leaking points down the other end.
Yeah, they did a really good effort as Will is back.
Only for a slight moment.
Foul. Yeah, that's a clear foul.
It is.
He'll look at that on the tape. So, young man, when you have a look at that, you'll realise that that was all you.
It was.
Will, welcome back.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Ellie. Great commentary.
Tight game on the other courts.
Yes.
Yes.
They've had some rippers one in that court. Of course, Ballarat and Collingwood. Collingwood had a chance to win the game and missed it and lost by a point.
Oh.
Well, not bad considering how far down they were when we checked in on them at the end of the first quarter. They were perhaps 9 or 10 points down at that point. So that was good. You've had a chance to look at some of the other games?
I certainly have some ripping games tonight, and most of them were upsets tonight because most of the underdogs that were tipped in the program have all won. So some really good ones. Collingwood in the girls won all 3 tonight, and so they've definitely won a couple of ones there. Craigieburn won the 16 girls over Warrandyte. So a couple of good ones there, and of course Geelong be hoping to hopefully win one here tonight.
Well, it doesn't look like they're going to get this one. Certainly not if they keep fouling like that. It's an 11-point game, and this could take it out to 13.
Certainly will be. Last quarter action here at Eagle Stadium. Great crowd, and the crowd has been amazing throughout the night, Andrew, and in the presentation area is packed. Yeah,
and it's good here. I mean, look, we've had at least 100 for each game, and the first game will. You go back and have a look at the video.
Yep.
And you'll see that the opposite stand to us was, I mean, it's what, I think it's about a 1,500 seat stadium.
Yep.
And the opposite stand was at least half full, so that was probably, what, 200 to 250 people?
Correct. So here they come, up the floor, dragged it home.
Oh, good work, young man. Too often the players will rush that shot when they get that break. He didn't. Nice soft hands.
So Geelong got a bit of work to do now. Down by 14 points here. The swing to left baseline. In traffic, out of bounds. Baseline ball. As Corburg trying to win the game here. 35-21, 6:25 to go in the under-16 boys grand final here at Eagle Stadium.
Tell you what, it's pretty tight here. So Geelong with the ball now. Top of the key now. He has a 3-point play, misses that one. And rebound there by Corburg. So Lachlan with the ball now. Right side. Dishes it off to Matthew. Trying to find some options here. Coming off the screen. Top of the key. Right side.
They're just controlling the play at the moment, Corburg. And there's been the foul behind the play, on that.
It's on Lachlan Leonard.
Yeah. So what we saw earlier, Will, you just missed it. Geelong making a big run at Corburg, and the Corburg players were just simply losing their composure completely. But they look to have got their confidence back. They think they've got this game now, and they're playing as if they are going to win it.
I must say, we had the laptop going on the other court as well, and everyone's watching the coverage in both court 1 and 3.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
At the presentation area.
So off go Geelong now.
Oh, so what? They got a big screen up, have they?
Just a laptop screen. Don't ask why.
That's not bad. So here come Corburg now. 4 minutes and 45 left in the game. Dishes off right side. Triple teaming and a great shot there, and we'll go for a 3-point play.
Lanjates will go line shooting 1 bonus. And Andrew, they are ripping this to pieces, aren't they?
They certainly are. They certainly are.
And a timeout here as well for Geelong.
Time out it is, Ellie. Tell you what, you're doing a mighty good job on the commentary. I tell you what, I don't think I need it up here. I should have just stayed in the presentation area. So,
It's been a very big night as well.
absolutely. I've just had an exhausting night, that is for sure. Great night, though, here at Eagle Stadium. Well, I'll put it this way. At least we're not going to be leaving the stadium at midnight. like me and you did last night at Montmorency.
Yeah, absolutely. Good thing is we'll get to leave a little bit earlier.
But, no, great job here tonight. And don't forget, of course, on Smash FM in 2 weeks' time, the crew here, or most of us, will be at the Big V Awards night.
Dressing up as well.
Indeed, we will be at the Big V Awards night. We'll be recording some interviews. Don't know that we'll be streaming live, but
we'll definitely be broadcast live.
You don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? We could even perhaps
crash the party.
we could perhaps do that. I don't know. We'll see.
No, probably not.
We'll see. But yes, we'll be there, and it's been a stellar season for the Big V.
It's been awesome as well. Just the amount of upsets throughout the year. So Geelong with the ball now, top right side. And Corburg, I tell you what, they read that very well there by Matthew. So 4 minutes left in the game. And Geelong almost had a chance to steal that, not quite.
Oh, there was a kick out.
It was, yeah.
There was the kick out. Should have been.
Again,
He had his player ready in a shooting stance.
Agree.
Geelong still trying to find some options. I tell you what, I love this Corburg defense because they're absolutely ripping it. This could be it now. Oh, he misses that one.
Oh, no, and then a foul.
Offensive foul, looks like. Yep.
So just a push, normal foul, 13. And for Geelong, for the Coburg coach, Mike Torres, he's going to be pretty happy after tonight.
Oh, they came out exploding out of the box, Coburg, so they've done really well tonight.
Yeah, they've also used this zone pretty much all night. So, and Geelong
There you
has,
go.
Geelong's done too many of those kind of passes, trying to get across the zone like that.
It really works, does it?
Oh, how many steps does he need to take?
I know.
Dear.
Got it. Bang.
Oh dear.
Looks like a bit of a triple jump there.
Yes. Twinkle toes.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Twinkle
That's
toes.
it.
But hey, look, I'll tell you what, it's paid off for him. He's been fouled. He's going to the line. And this man has played extremely well tonight.
Aaron misses that one.
So here comes Geelong now. 2 minutes and 35 left in the game. Here comes a three-pointer. This could go down. No, it doesn't. Geelong got the rebound, bounce pass.
Oh, big foul. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll tell you what, Ellie, what is it about it? Every time I compliment a player,
it seems to work.
and then they come and they do something like that.
Good old commentator's curse. Just put it that way. I've done it before, don't worry.
Yeah.
So at the line for Geelong is Grady Main. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually Merrick Monarch. The two same names.
Marek.
Couldn't seem to
we
nail
got
that.
it there. We've nailed it.
Yeah.
There you go. Two very good shots from him. Subs coming in. Marek is sitting down. Onto the floor comes Jeremiah.
And Coburg are trying to get it out. Yes, they do.
Oh, just somehow.
Yeah.
Almost a miscommunication there.
Oh!
And what a shot there.
Andrew just got that.
Well.
She's sitting on the bench as well for Coburg.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I'd have to go look at it again. He was definitely outside the no charge zone.
There it is, replay.
And
And
there
here
it
we
is.
go again.
Another foul.
Another one. Where's the boxing out? Tell you what.
Well,
Geelong
that's
has
it.
just given up.
20-point gap.
Geelong has completely given up.
Well, I don't know that they've given up. They're just not. These
Things
boys,
haven't gone right.
These boys are trying. This is why they're fouling. They're just trying too hard.
Oh.
And there he is.
So Geelong running away now. See if they can get at least something. I know they don't now. Lost the ball, Coburg.
No, I should pass them.
Yeah, bit of a mismatch there for Coburg.
Yeah, well, the other thing is too that Coburg is just smelling blood.
And guess what? The fire was on the bench is about to come back on the floor for the Giants. The game is over. Look at that celebration. Look at the Coburg fans on the other side of the stands. They're finally going to taste a bit of victory.
Going berserk as well.
Tell you what, I've been to Giant Stadium in Coburg before, and I tell you what, how loud that place can be.
It's Giants there.
Yes, and they've brought it to Werribee.
So if you're in Coburg, you haven't made the trip down to Werribee today, we hope you are watching the stream and that you're pleased with how the boys have gone.
Oh,
And
very
Coburg-
lucky.
Coburg Giants, of course, have got a very storied history in basketball here in Australia.
They do.
And here's a new chapter being written today.
They certainly do.
So Matthew with the ball now. Dishes it off inside the key. I thought I was going to go for a three there, but he didn't.
No, Coburg playing quite disciplined ball at the moment. They
Trying
don't need to force it. Oh, that was a good.
It was a
That
good
was a
pass.
good move.
It was.
Player just didn't have his hands up ready.
So 1 minute 20 left in the game. Here comes Geelong now. Dishes it off. Right side. Up to Dylan, and a foul will be called.
No basket. Foul's been called. 4th team foul.
5th.
Is it? Oh, sorry, it is 2.
So both teams in the bonus.
Hopefully enjoying our coverage here. You can watch all the Falcons TV coverage on www.mineittv.net. And actually it's waved the basket off because it's a ball stuck there. And of course you can watch the Smash FM's coverage on smashfm.com.au. And as I mentioned, Falcons TV on, he should get a point for that one.
He's done well. And smiles all around from everybody in the house there on that one.
Of course, all the Falcons TV coverage on www.mineittv.net.
Just before the ball got stuck there. So, here come Corburg, Alexander. Dishes it off. The mismatch there.
Oh, golly.
And what a shot there by Bradley. With 1 minute left in the game.
They've done that a lot of times in this quarter, Andrew.
They have indeed. They have indeed.
One shot to come.
We're into the last minute. And Ellie, because, well, I don't really need to do any commentary anymore, so I'm going to let you take it away.
Do the last minute. I'll do the honours now. So, Grady with the ball. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Left side now. Trying to find some options here. And perfect jump shot there as well.
That was nice. That was nice. So, again, look, this is one of the other things that we've seen from the other games as well, is that the kids are not giving up in these games. They are playing it out. No matter what the score is, they are playing it out till the end of the game. That's something that you really like to see.
That fight back in the belly as well.
And the foul. Across the little bit of head-high contact there.
And just watching the Corburg bench, they are going all smiles all around.
And they definitely are. Their realisation of a championship.
So
and that's the thing. It is so difficult to win any championship, let alone these ones. These guys go through spring season. They go through grading phase 1, grading phase 2.
Correct.
And then 18 weeks of competition, and then 4 or 5 weeks to get to this point. It's hard work. And the competition all the way down to the lowest grade is incredibly good standard.
It is, absolutely. We saw that from the regional challenge as well.
And it's so good for the whole competition as the clock comes down to the final buzzer.
A second to go. Can you believe it?
And there's a foul.
Puts him the penalty. I tell you what, look like Liam's got a bit of work to do because that game's still going in court 3, and everyone's flooding court 3.
Oh, look at the crowd. Look at that crowd.
I tell you what, let's hope it continues to build as well.
Good job.
Must be a close game, Andrew, if they're flooding that one and not here.
It'll be a 22-point game.
That's it. Look at this.
And that's it. Coburg has won.
They are celebrating.
Look at the celebrations there.
Right on, Coburg. Great win.
Yeah, definitely. Credit to Geelong as well for making the grand final. It was definitely a fantastic game.
Ellie, you might as well read out the final score before we sign off here at Werribee.
So for the final game tonight, Coburg absolutely demolished Geelong 50-28.
That is right. So from all of us here at Falcons TV, Ellie, Will, Andrew, Richard and Dara here. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you sometime very soon down the track.